They say rock and roll is about rebellion, but sometimes the rebellion starts before the first note even plays. We're talking about album covers so bold, bizarre, or downright offensive, they got yanked from the shelves, banned from stores, or censored into oblivion. From nudity and violence to political outrage, these weren't just controversial covers, they were banned, censored, or replaced. And number one, it came from the biggest band in the world and nearly wrecked their image. Let's lift the shrink wrap and take a look. Rock album covers have always been more than packaging. They're part of the message. They shock, they provoke, they challenge the status quo. But sometimes artists push a little too far and the backlash comes fast. Retail bans, parental outrage, government intervention, and record labels rushing to fix the damage. Today, we're diving into 10 times rock bands released covers that were too hot to handle, and the stories behind them are just as wild as the music inside. Let's drop the needle. Number 10, Blind Faith's album Blind Faith from 1969. Or is it just the fire between my eyes? Eric Clapton, Steve Winwood, Ginger Baker, a rock supergroup with just one album and one deeply controversial cover. Photographed by Bob Seidman, the original cover featured a topless 11-year-old girl holding a silver airplane model. Seidman claimed it represented innocence confronting the future of technology. The public didn't see it that way. Backlash was immediate. In the US, the label rushed out an alternate version featuring a photo of the band instead. To this day, the original cover sparks debate about art, exploration, and the line between. Number 9, Scorpions, Virgin Killer, 1976. This German hard rock band had no idea what storm they were walking into. The original cover for Virgin Killer showed a nude, prepubescent girl with a cracked glass effect over her body. The band said it was symbolic, a critique of lost innocence. But many saw it as deeply inappropriate, even criminal. The album was banned in the US, UK, and several Asian countries. Retailers refused to stock it. Police got involved. Eventually, the band agreed to use a safer band photo for most markets. The original is still one of the most notorious rock covers of all time. Number 8, David Bowie, Diamond Dogs, 1974. Bowie always pushed boundaries, musically and visually, but this time he hit a nerve. The original Diamond Dogs gatefold showed Bowie as a half-man, half-dog creature with visible canine genitalia. Painted by Belgian artist Guy Peelert, the image was artistic but too graphic for most retailers. RCA airbrushed the lower half before release, but some uncensored copies slipped out and now fetch big money among collectors. Just another day in the glam rock revolution. Number 7, Nirvana, Nevermind, 1991. It's one of the most iconic album covers of all time, a baby underwater reaching for $1. But not everyone was amused. The baby's visible genitals caused controversy from day one. While it stayed on shelves in the US, some stores like Walmart demanded censored versions, and other countries, like parts of the Middle East, banned it outright. Decades later, the grown baby, Spencer Eldon, sued the band for exploitation. The case was dismissed, but the debate around the image lives on. Number 6, Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction, 1987. Before the Cross and Skulls logo became iconic, the original Appetite for Destruction cover was something else entirely. Painted by underground artist Robert Williams, it showed a robot rapist attacking a woman with a metal Avenger standing nearby. The band meant it as a commentary on urban violence and corruption, but most stores saw only graphic content. Geffen Records pulled the artwork and replaced it with the safer skull logo we all know today. But the original still lurks inside the sleeve on many pressings. Number 5. The Rolling Stones, Beggar's Banquet, 1968. This was supposed to be a turning point, the Stones shedding psychedelia and embracing grit. But the original cover? A graffiti-covered bathroom wall complete with toilet and crude scrawls. Decca Records refused to release it, calling it too vulgar. The US label, London Records, agreed. The band eventually gave in and issued a bland, white, invitation-style cover instead. It wasn't until 1984 that the original design finally got its due in reissues, and by then, it looked tame compared to what came next. Number 4. Jane's Addiction, Nothing's Shocking, 1988. Two nude, conjoined female statues, heads on fire, a black and white nightmare pulled straight from Perry Farrell's imagination. The cover for Nothing Shocking caused panic among major retailers. Walmart, Kmart, and others refused to stock it. Warner Brothers tried to intervene, but Farrell wouldn't budge. The compromise? A plain brown paper wrapper over the image in certain stores. The controversy didn't hurt sales. If anything, it fueled them. And Jane's Addiction proved that shock still had power in the late 80s. Number 3. Roger Waters, The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking, 1984. After leaving Pink Floyd, Waters went bold with his first solo record, maybe too bold. The original cover featured a nude model in high heels and a backpack thumbing a ride on a deserted highway. Her backside was in full view. The US version blurred the image. The UK issued a censored alternate, and in several countries it was banned entirely. Waters defended the photo as tasteful and symbolic, but for many in the 80s, it was just too much rear view.
I had a little bit of luck, you were weak, I couldn't take another moment alone.
Number 2. The Mothers of Invention, Weasels Rip My Flesh, 1970. Frank Zappa was never one to play it safe, and this cover, designed by Neon Park, was pure satire. It showed a man shaving his face with a live weasel, blood dripping from his cheeks. Inspired by a tabloid headline, it was meant to mock consumerism, but some stores didn't get the joke and refused to stock it. Today, it's a cult classic, but in 1970, it was just another example of Zappa being a little too weird for the mainstream. Number 1. The Beatles, Yesterday and Today, 1966.
Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play.
Even the world's most beloved band couldn't escape censorship. From their US release Yesterday and Today, the Beatles posed in butcher smocks surrounded by raw meat and decapitated baby dolls. It was meant as a dark joke, or, according to some, a protest against Capitol Records butchering their track lists. Either way, American fans and retailers were horrified. Capitol immediately recalled tens of thousands of copies, replacing the cover with a safer trunk photo. Some original covers were destroyed, others were pasted over. Today, the Butcher cover is among the most valuable and infamous records in music history. A reminder that even the Fab Four could take it too far.
Then I'll know that you will plainly see.
From glam provocateurs and grunge icons to hard rockers and art rock legends, these bands didn't just make music, they made statements. These album covers were banned, censored, or buried, but they couldn't be forgotten, because in rock and roll, the artwork is part of the rebellion. Which one of these covers shocked you the most? Do you own any originals? Let us know in the comments, and if you believe vinyl still rules, hit subscribe, give it a like, and stay tuned for more rock history deep dives. Until next time, keep it loud, keep it bold, and keep it classic.